Hi, students. Welcome to Unit 4. I wanted to take a minute and make a video to discuss this week with you and give you some feedback on the first few weeks. The discussions look really hearty. They look very thoughtful. And so thank you for those of you who are posting early and then responding. One point of feedback that I will say, I know that the minimum standard is to post before Sunday and then do 2 responses. I would encourage you that if you have someone who has responded to your chat to go in by the end of the week, Wednesday, check on your initial post, and then regardless of you, if you have met the requirement for the week, at least say a thank you or acknowledge those people who have given you a response if you can. Of course, you're not going to be graded off for that, but just look at those who have taken the time to respond to your post, and if you have the time, please answer any questions they have or give them a response if you have the time. As far as the assignments are concerned, most of you have gone the extra mile and applied the APA style format. There's 2 things that does for your assignment. Number one, it is academic. Academic work at this level should always be in the APA style because it's preparing you for your journey in the health sciences. What I like to say is that my mentor, one of the developers of the social work program here in Texas at Sam Houston State University, my mentor told me in this format. She said, think of it like this. In the introduction, you're going to tell me what you're about to tell me. In the body, you're going to tell me what you told me you were going to tell me. And in the conclusion, you're going to tell me what you just told me. So it's very simple. Please don't make it more than it is. An APA style paper has a liner at the top. It has a cover page with the relevant information. You do not need an abstract in undergraduate work. And then after your cover page, you should start on a new page with an introduction section, a body section, and a conclusion. And you can, as long as you're within those parameters, you can put titles on the sections and things like that are not going to count off. But simply listing the questions of the assignment in your actual submission will cause high marks of plagiarism because that the system is reviewing that as course material. So we as instructors already know exactly what the questions you're being asked. We need your response. We need it in your words. So if you use and utilize the APA style to present your findings, which is your response to the posed questions without listing the questions, and then use in-text citations. There are plenty of ways to help you with that online with the actual citation quotations, and then any citations that you utilize that you source the material from should be referenced on a separate page, starting on a page after the end of your conclusion, and it should be formatted in the APA style. Now, I have a workshop that has examples, the Purdue template, and an actual template you can copy and paste out of. Please, for this week's assignment, utilize the APA style. There is not a Turnitin reviewer for this assignment, but for the next one there is. So please just keep that in mind when you're putting your paper together for the next paper. And for this one as well, utilize the APA style format, and it will help everything go smoother for you. It'll help prepare you for making the type of reports and even doing any white papers that you may do as you move on if you tend to be in the health or even sciences division. Also, this week you do have a graded quiz. There is a deadline for that. It is timed, so please be sure and prepare for that. And if you have any questions, I am available in the course forum as the instructor. I hope this is helpful to you, and have a great week 4.